Hey everyone, welcome to Cozzy's Cards and Gaming. I am super excited to do this channel intro. Long overdue, but here we are. Going to be talking about some trading cards, mainly hockey, also some TCG, a few other sports mixed in there. Grading cards, mainly PSA. Going to be checking out Tag a little bit, maybe a few other graders. Some pack openings, and even online card games. And some of the online sites like ePack and Cozzy. So I've got a pretty big PSA submission to show you guys today. Hope you enjoy it. I've got a few other videos lined up for the next few weeks, including another PSA submission that I'm expecting back soon. So excited to share that stuff with you guys. Stick around for the end as a little thank you for watching this first video. I will be doing a graded card giveaway, which I will tell you which card I'll be giving away at the end of this video and how to enter for that giveaway. So without further ado, here is the PSA opening. I did fast forward a little bit of the beginning of me unpacking the boxes because I absolutely fumbled around with it like an idiot. Did not have the tools for the job. Will be bringing a knife to the next opening, but hopefully you enjoy me totally failing to open a box at high speed. But anyways, here it is, guys. Enjoy. Yeah, don't use a pen to open a box. That's just being stupid. Of course I break it there, obviously. Just seen that coming. Now I'm looking around my desk for better tools. And what do I find? A guitar pick. Finally down to real business there. First card is a Pokemon card. What we got here? It is a Solageo and Lunala. I don't know if I said that right. I'm not an expert on that, but that's a 10. So it's a good start. Here we've got Rasmus Dahlin Young Guns. And we get a 9. I have moved this one already. Hot player this year. Or we've got a Kevin Fiala Young Guns. Having a good year on the Kings, and that is a 9. And we've got a Clayton Keller Young Gun Canvas. Having a good year on his own, to be honest, despite being on Arizona, and that is a 10. So that is a nice one. Canvas do grade fairly easy, so no big surprise there. Here we've got Ilya Mikheyev Young Gun, and that is another 10. Here's a Josh Norris Young Guns. Definitely going to be a future play now as he's had some injury problems, and there's a 10. And a Michael Bunting Young Guns. And that's a 9. Now here's the first of the AEW preview cards that I sent in the lot. This is CM Punk, and it gets an 8. Kind of disappointing score there. Sent 3 AEW cards in this lot, and the first one does not start off great. Here's the second one, Bryan Danielson. And it's also an 8. Then we got an Adam Fox Young Guns. Rangers looking great this year. And that's a 10. Goes along nicely with my other Adam Fox 10. Here's a cool one. Here's Alexander Barkov's Glacial Graphs autograph card. You can see it's see-through. And that gets a 9. Wasn't sure what would happen with that one, but still pretty sweet. There's only 2 graded of that, I believe. Here's a Lafreniere draft day card, kind of a unique one. And it gets an 8. There's the first 8 for hockey. Not too sure what was wrong with that one, but just sent it in for the hell of it. Here's Spashinejo priority signings, Parkhurst. And that gets a 9. I believe that is numbered to 75 with the drawn on numbers. It's a pretty nice card. And then we have a Timo Meier Young Gun Canvas. A lot of speculation with this guy being moved around, and that gets a 10. So I have moved this card already. Nice card. Not sure where he'll end up. I have a feeling he's not going to get traded at all. Now the Leafs and the Rangers have made their move, but we'll see. Here's an Adam Fox OPG Color Wheel, Marquee Rookie, and that gets a 10. That is a beautiful card. You can see I'm happy with that one. Super cool. I can't remember the pop report on that, but I think it's fairly low. Here we have a Kirill Kaprizov Rookie of the Month Achievement card, exclusive from Upper Deck E-Pack. And that gets a 9. Here's a Yevgeny Malkin Young Gun Checklist. This is a PC card, and that gets a 10. Bought that at Sports Card Expo years ago, and I just had it sitting around. Thought I'd throw it in there. Happy to keep that in the collection. Here we've got a Kyle Connor Young Gun, and that gets a 10. And here's a Pierre-Luc Dubois Young Gun. Some speculation with him going to Montreal in the future years, so that's a hold. And that gets a 9. Let's see what happens with that guy. Could be a good play for a year or 2 from now. Here's a Dylan Cozens Young Guns, having a nice breakout year on a much better Buffalo team. And that gets a 10. Here's a Matthews Nylander Young Guns Checklist Canvas, also PC card, and that gets a 10. That is a beautiful card. Here's another cool one. It's a Nick Suzuki Diagnostics Allure autograph. And that gets a 9. The sticker or the template where the auto goes on is not centered. You kind of see it there. It's a little off to the left, but still a nice card. Here's the last of the AEW cards. It's an Adam Cole preview, and it also got an 8. So I did not have a good run with the wrestling cards here. They did not like I guess these are some of the first AEW cards that would have been sent in. So PSA, not impressed. Here's another Adam Fox Young Guns, and here's a 10. So nice little Adam Fox collection going on there. I think when I said I have another Adam Fox, that was a canvas, so I now have one canvas and two regulars. But here's an Ilya Samsonov Young Guns. And that got a 10. Here's a cool one. I really like these tribute cards. Alexis Lafreniere, Young Gun, Retro. And that gets a 10. Here we've got Andrei Svechnikov, Young Guns. And that has also got a 10. I have moved that one as well. Nice card. Good player. So there's the second Pokemon card that I had in here, and it is a Snorlax. And it gets a 10. So Pokemon good, AEW bad. Here's Sebastian Aho, Young Guns. And we get a 9. Now here's maybe my favorite card of the whole lot. It's a Wolverine Metal Universe Palladium. You see it see-through there. Super, super cool card. And very excited that this got a 10. That is a beaut. That is a great one for my collection. They were fairly like off-centered, so I was not expecting a 10 on them, but I don't know, whatever the threshold is. Here's Connor McDavid Gold Game Dated Moment, and it gets a 10. This is a Population 2. Super cool card. This is where he dekes out the entire Rangers team to score insane goal, so that is a cool one. Here we got some cards stuck together. And Jake Ottinger, Young Guns, having a great year, and that gets a 9. A little disappointed with that one. Did get a 10 on a canvas earlier, so can't complain too much. And here is a super cool Carey Price Tim Hortons jersey card. Very hard to find these. This was sent in for a buddy. Super awesome card, and it got a 9. The thick card's harder to grade. See in a second here. The case is a little funny because it's a thick card. Hadn't sent one of these in before, but yeah, super nice. Here's a Travis Konechny Young Gun, having a bit of a bounce back here, but still kind of up and down on a bad Flyers team, and that gets a 10. If only that team was a little better. And the last card is a Jesper Bratt Young Guns. And it got an 8. That was the only 8 of the Young Guns. So can't complain. Not sure what I'll do with that. Maybe I'll crack it and send it. Maybe compare it to some of the other ones. See if there's anything really wrong with it. Yeah, kind of disappointed because that would have been a cool one to have. But we'll see what I do there. Just quickly go through them all again. The Brat. the Lafreniere and the three AEW preview cards there. Those are technically the first cards of AEW. I think numbers 0, 1, and 2. So, you know, still cool. They were a gift anyways. But, you know, cool to have those. And still hoping for better grades. We'll be sending more of those in the future. See what happens. Here's the pile of 9s. So you can see here the stack of 10s is a lot higher than the other stacks, so that is something you always like to see. You know, it's also a factor of looking over the cards and sending in modern ones. I also think the grades were generous, so a little combination of everything. But you know, these were in pretty good shape. Kept in penny sleeves, top loaders, and whatnot. So, still happy to get mostly 10s. There's a lot of good ones on here. Ones that I did not mention as being moved already or for the PC will be up on eBay at some point, if not already currently. So have a look at those Cozzy's cards on eBay if you're interested in any, or if you want to do a cash deal, maybe even trades. You know, feel free to message me. Avoid some of the you know, fees associated with eBay. You know, I don't really run a store on there, but it's just a way to pay for my addiction. That's all. Just trying to break even here. But anyways, pretty good return. Thank you for checking out that video. As mentioned at the beginning, I am giving away one graded card, and that will be this Alexander Barkov Glacial Graphs. Bit of reflection there, but it's a PSA 9. Pretty sweet card. Only 2 of them have been graded per the PSA Pop Report. One's a 9, one's a 10. I've got the 9. But you could have the 9 if you leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and throw me a comment down below with one idea of what you would like to see from this channel. You can also throw in the favorite card that you saw revealed today from the PSA submission. And in my next video, I will pick a winner and send this card over to them for free. So thank you very much for checking out this video. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, enter for this card. It's a pretty sweet one, fairly unique out there. You know, I would have just been selling this anyways, but I'm happy to give it away as a thank you to you guys for checking out my first video. So have a good one, everybody, and looking forward to the next one. Thanks.